Hey, that's enough of that. What's going on, guys? Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to change it from normal latency to low latency, but it won't let me do it once I start the stream, which is a bummer. So that one's on my it's on my fault. It's on my bad. It's my bad. That was my bad. No, let's play some music while we wait for the timer to go through. While we wait for the timer to go through. While we wait for the timer to go through. There you go. There you go. All right. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And I hope you guys are ready to watch some of this with me. Get your popcorn. Get you whatever. I just got a drink. That's all. I'm tired. After last night's stream, I'm exhausted. Plus, I didn't sleep as long as I normally would after a stream like yesterday or this morning. So it's what it is. Let's say hi. Let's see who's here. We got Kevin Garcia, John, Woody the Pug, Terrell, Jack, Sean, Brian, Blue, Kame. Did I say John? I said John. Steven and Tiffany Gaming Channel. What's going on? Matisse, what up? And Danny, how are you today? Korhan, did you miss something? No, not yet. We're waiting for the timer to go down. Trying to get TLU 1 to platinum. Oh, Last of Us 1. Okay. I was like, wait, what? Juan 6 Killer 23 flavors. 23 flavors. What are you drinking, Dr. Pepper? That's what that sounds like. I think my wife just got home. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I can get started in something. What are you starting? Oh, you're just doing preview stuff. Gotcha. Wow, you're gonna repeat. Okay, you're just gonna repeat the same thing. All right then, you do that. You go and repeat the same thing. That's fine. Let's. What is with my window? That's whatever. What's a PlayStation state? You mean state of play? PlayStation state of play, basically. It's where I yawn. It's where they announce new games. They talk about upcoming things that, you know, for whatever console. Basically, streamception. What do you mean streamception? We're not streamceptioning. It's not streamception. Stop it. What is it? They're saying that they're not gonna talk about PS5 stuff, which is okay, I guess. Just, you know, give us something interesting. You know? The best drink there is, what, Dr. Pepper? No, I'm good. Freaking countdown, man. Goodness. I can't wake up. Can't wake up for the life of me. It's one of those days, you know? Just one of those days. So I have no idea what they're gonna talk about in this state of play, because like, if they're not gonna talk about PS5 stuff, then what are they gonna talk about? You know? I hope they will something that makes me excited. How excited are we talking about here? But we are watching a stream while watching your stream. Yes. Yes. How hyped are you for the new console generation? I'm pretty excited for it. I am. Not for the Xbox, for the PlayStation, because everything that's going to come out on Xbox I can play on my PC. So, yeah. Otherwise, I'm pretty excited for it. There's something you're hoping to hear out of this? I just want to see something interesting, that's all. Because, like, we're at the end of the console generation. So, I'm just hoping to see anything, I guess. Like, anything that would just be like, oh my god, really? This is coming out at the end of the console generation? I think that's pretty much the only excitement stuff that I could think of, you know? They tweeted what to expect. Somewhere out there. Yeah, I don't know. It's not in here. Unless she got stuck in there. Okay. But so, like, they might have tweeted what to expect. But here's the thing, like, they could just throw a curveball. They could just be like, oh yeah, this is what to expect. Oh, here's this. You know, they could easily do stuff like that. Last of Us 2 remake? God, no. Resident Evil 5 remake? Nah, that's not gonna. That's not. Or Resident Evil 4 remake. I'm sorry. That's not gonna be on this. No. I'll start streaming with the PS5 like you said to us. You start streaming with the PS5. What do you mean you start streaming with the PS5? No, I know what they said, Kame. I'm just saying, like, they could just be like, oh, curveball, here's something. You know, there's nothing stopping them from doing something like that, you know? The other thing, too, is, like, for example, like, Capcom said we know more about Resident Evil 8 or Resident Evil The Village this month. So I don't know if this month meant that, you know, it could be on the state of play or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, Kame. I know. They could always just throw a curveball. Maybe at the end they'll be like, oh, by the way, PS5 is coming out on this date. Here's the price. You know, they could do that too. I will live stream because with the PS4 it's not so nice. It's... What do you mean it's not so nice streaming with the PS4? It's fine streaming with the PS4. The only thing is, like, you have the block scenes if you're streaming directly from your PS4. They'll do the same thing with the PS5. I know I typed that before you responded. No, it's just the stream is really... the latency is... It's not low latency. Normally, I put these at, like, low latency. It's not... It didn't let me change it. And I wasn't paying attention to it before I actually went live. So, yeah, I'm kind of just stuck at normal latency, which is... It sucks. I don't want to be stuck at normal latency. You get stuck at normal latency. I don't want to get stuck at normal latency. That's what it is. It's what it is. It's too loud and I can't hear anything about it. Can't hear anything about play because there's nothing to hear right now. There's nothing to hear. They're not talking or anything. It's just a countdown. So, yeah. I know you don't care about Call of Duty, Yoshin, but doesn't it suck that the games you love as a kid won't ever be the same regardless of it being a reboot like the game's engine? I have no idea what you're talking about. What's latency? The delay between the chat and the stream, like what you guys are seeing and what I'm saying and stuff like that. Like, so like I see the chat in real time, but you don't see the stream in real time. So that's latency. No, I mean my PS4 is too loud and I can't do anything about this. Oh. Clean it. Clean it. What would you want to hear right now? How the PS symbols fly around, right? Missed your Fall Guys stream last night. Did you like it? Dude, I streamed it for like 5 hours. Yeah, I liked it. It was fun. It was just stupid fun. That's what it was. Just absolutely just stupid random fun. Alright, 1 minute. Won't work to have it cleaned? If it's loud and making noise, you have it cleaned. That's because it needs to be cleaned. If it's already been cleaned and it's loud and making noise, your microphone shouldn't pick it up. Yeah, latency is stream delay, yes. I don't know, maybe I could cop Fall Guys. Dude, it's fun. Again, it's just stupid fun. Like, you don't have to worry about anything. It's just straight up dumb fun. And I'm a fan of dumb fun just because, like, I play so many games that it's just like I play all these games that just have a bunch of story, or like, you know, I gotta worry about people spoiling stuff, and like when it's dumb fun, you don't have to worry about any of that, you know? Oh, that's clever. It went from standby, they pushed the PlayStation button, and then it went from standby to on. That was clever. Crash 4. Okay, so we saw Crash 4 before.
Hey everyone,
it's about
I'm
time.
Studdard, producer at Toys for Bob, and I'm here to talk to you about Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Crash 4 is a direct sequel to Crash Bandicoot Warped. The devious villains, Neo Cortex and Dr. Entropy, have finally escaped their interdimensional
Crash 4
prison,
looks good,
leaving
though.
an evil scientist-sized hole in the universe. Now they've got their eyes set on not only simply conquering this dimension, but all dimensions. And it's up to Crash and Coco to save the day.
Dude, it looks
Crash
good.
Bandicoot
Like as far as
4
like
About Time is the first totally new
design.
game in the Crash Bandicoot series in over a decade. So for us at Toys for Bob, we felt that it was important to reintroduce longtime fans as well as new players to this amazing franchise. First, we made sure to incorporate the classic tense, precise, and perspective-shifting platforming that we all fell in love with. And then, but they're definitely not just the original
It
games.
just looks
but
so good,
the
though.
animated cartoons that inspired those original games. All while
Exactly,
also
those
delivering
visuals are
bigger, more
nice.
awe-inspiring dimensions to explore. Throughout Crash 4, you'll see wide-open new vistas, new character models, and lots of expressive animations. And with all of that also comes new additions to the platforming, like having the ability to wall run, rope swing, rail grind, and zipline as a natural area for us to expand upon. So we have loaded the game with tons of awesome skins that you can earn and wear throughout the game. These
Skins that
are
you can
totally
buy through
cosmetic,
microtransactions.
a fun way to express yourself while playing the game. And just to be clear,
Watch.
there's no MTX here. Skins
Watch.
are earned by completing different challenges and earning gems within levels. Crash 4 also introduces the Quantum Masks, the powerful protectors of time and space. Crash and Coco will need their assistance throughout the game to tackle the crazy challenges that we're going to be throwing at the player. Or Lonnie Lowly, who allows you to phase shift elements
I mean,
in and
slow
out of
down the
existence.
world around you.
Bending the rules of reality and altering your environment with these new masks is a must. We also can't wait to talk to you about the fourth mask, Akano, but that's going to have to wait for another day.
What kind of
What we can
platforming is
tell you
that?
today, though, is that Crash isn't the only character you get to take control of during this adventure. For starters, you can play the entire game as Coco. Any level that you can play
Oh.
as Crash, you can also play as Coco. It was also very important for
That's
us that she
cool.
take a more prominent role in the story this time as well. But that's not all. We've got a few other characters that you'll get to control at key points in the adventure, so that they can provide their own fresh perspectives and new gameplay. Here you can see that you'll be taking control of Neo Cortex. He's all
Wait,
about using
what?
his blaster to change an enemy in his path. In addition
Oh,
to
that's
playing
cool.
as Cortex, we're excited to reveal that for the first time, you'll also get to tail slap your way through crates as Dingo Dial. I repeat, you get to play as Dingo Dial in Crash 4. Now, a lot
That's
has changed
cool, I
in
like
the years
that.
since we last saw Dingo Dial. In fact, he hung up his old flamethrower rocket launcher combo when he decided to retire from a life of villainy and open a diner. Unfortunately for Dingo, fortunately for us, his adventure begins by witnessing the destruction of said beloved diner and getting sucked into another dimension. Finally, there's one more surprise.
Oh, this is
I'm
gonna be a long
incredibly
game
excited
then.
to show you today. The
Lots
Crash
of
Bandicoot
replay value
series
is what
has
it
always
seems
been
like.
about finding new and exciting ways to play through the game. In the past, it's been about taking on time trials or discovering all the hidden secrets. Well, for Crash 4, we wanted to bring something brand new to the table. So we teamed up with our friends at Beanox to create a brand new style of play for Crash 4 that we call Inverted Mode. It's our souped up, bumpa-berry fueled take on a mirror mode. Not only are perspective shifted, but now each of the dimensions are rendered in a new and unique art style that really changes the look and feel of the experience.
That's trippy as
One
hell.
dimension could be asking you to traverse through a neon wasteland, while another tasks players with spinning paint all over the environment to see their path forward.
That's
We've even
trippy.
got one that feels like an old-timey movie, with the overcranked camera speed increasing the actual speed of gameplay as well. Once unlocked, players can replay all the game's levels with a totally new and dynamic look and feel. It's an incredibly fun feature that is going to give every
Dude.
player, especially the completionists
Big
out
replay
there,
value there.
a reason to revisit each level again to see what new and exciting experiences in store for them. So that's some of the new stuff that we have in store for you in Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Experience the
That's
space and time-bending madness
Actually,
on October 2nd.
really cool. I'm down for that.
Today's State of Play is loaded with third-party updates for PS4 and PSVR, and some new PS5 gameplay too.
Oh, they said PS5 gameplay.
We opened the show with an all-new look at Crash 4.
They said
It's
PS5
About Time,
gameplay.
Coming to PlayStation 4 on October 2nd.
Uh-oh. What happened to
Now
only
let's keep the
PS4
party
stuff?
going with the
Oh,
latest from
Hitman.
IO Interactive.
What was that? They did say PS5, didn't they? Wait, is this Hitman 3 remastered?
Besides,
Oh.
this is your big day.
Hitman
It's
VR.
cool. I'll call you when I get back tonight.
Hitman VR. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not big on VR stuff. Oh, you play Hitman 1, 2, and 3? I like how this says not actual gameplay at the bottom. What is this? What is this? What the hell is this? What is this? Braid? Oh, I don't know what Braid is. I've never heard of that game.
We are happy to announce Braid Anniversary Edition. It's the classic puzzle adventure where you manipulate time, hand repainted for modern high resolutions.
Many areas have been re-envisioned to make them more unique.
So
and
it's like a
even more like a
platformer.
living painting with brushstrokes animating the world. There are more than 9 pixels for each pixel in the original game. There are new animations for smoother motion,
Improved sound and music to enhance the mood, and many hours of developer commentary and interviews on subjects like puzzle design, programming, and visual art.
We plan to make it the most detailed commentary in any game ever. So if you want to learn how video games are made, Braid Anniversary Edition will be a really good resource.
We
That's
hope
actually
you'll
pretty
enjoy
cool.
the
But
game when it comes
and the
out
game
early
looks
next
really
year.
pretty. I like games that look like art style, like they look like art, you know? I like that, but I'd never heard of this game.
The
Oh.
Pathless is a mythic adventure
PS5.
set on a mystical island. Let's take a quick tour in this new footage captured from PS5.
Hi everyone, this is Matt Nava from Giant Squid. I'm excited to share more with you today about our upcoming game, The Pathless. The Pathless is an open world.
Oh, this is the
mythic
game that
adventure
looked like Breath of the
set in a
Wild.
vast forest. You play as the Hunter. The Hunter is a master of archery. She can shoot talismans to fill her dash meter, which allows her to bound across the landscape. Fluid, dynamic movement is
Dude,
at the
look
core
at
of the
that.
Pathless. So the game's unique take on archery is all about timing, not aiming down sights. This design was critical to making it possible to shoot even while moving fast and performing acrobatic maneuvers. You instantly feel as skilled as the hunter herself.
Yeah, but that's auto aim lock-on stuff. That's not like, oh, you have to like actually aim for it. Like that's, you can tell that's just straight up auto aim.
With help from the eagle, you can even fly. The bond between the hunter and the eagle is central in the Pathless. You can gain altitude while you glide by flapping.
You gain altitude by fapping, guys. But what's the point of the game, though?
Make sure you pet the eagle to keep it clean and in good flying condition.
But what's the point of this game? I mean, it looks nice, but
You'll find secrets all over the island, if you know where to look.
What, just some random open world game and that's it? Like, I see no enemies, I don't see combat. What's the point?
Collecting crystals will let you upgrade the eagle's ability to flap. You'll also discover larger puzzles to solve in ancient structures.
You'd be in space. I need to see like something else. Like you're just. It's an open world platformer. To me, I mean that's not.
The Pathless is all about finding your own way forward. So unlike most open world games, there's no map. Instead, the hunter can use her mask to peer into the spirit world and discover distant landmarks.
You said no map, you lost me. No, you said no map, you lost me.
Vantage points will let you see further with spirit vision.
No, you need to have map in an open world game. I'm sorry. You need to have map in an open world game. Or else what are you gonna like how are you gonna know where to go?
Giant cursed spirits, the source of the darkness, will pose a constant threat to you on your quest. They will try to separate you from the eagle.
So an invisible threat. Oh, is that the enemy? So
Stay still in the light to avoid detection.
There's no actual combat. I can't defend myself, nothing like that.
You won't be able to take on the cursed spirits until you've returned light to the obelisks.
Okay, so you clear an area and then you can take on the enemies in that area after you clear the area. Terrell, welcome back.
When the obelisks are restored, the cursed spirits will be vulnerable.
Okay.
Chase them down through the forest to corner them in a dramatic final battle.
So there's only one enemy per area, and you got to do the puzzles and stuff to be able to fight the enemies in what seems like very streamlined sort of gameplay that doesn't really seem that interesting at all. It's a pretty game, I'll give you that, but you're lacking so much if this is your combat. Especially with a game that, like you're saying, oh, we're streamlining for fast paced and stuff like that. You're missing out so much. Auto aim, like, no. You know what? No. This is a game that, like, you're not gonna handhold by so that, like, you don't include a map, right? So they're like, oh yeah, there's no map in this game.
The hunter and eagle will have to defeat
So okay,
the cursed spirits.
they're not gonna hold your hand, but they got like massive auto aim. Massive
I hope
auto
you
aim.
enjoyed this overview of the Pathless.
Nope, I didn't.
We've only scratched the surface. There's so much more to explore and discover.
No, thank you. I'll
The
pass.
Pathless is coming out later this year. Thanks for watching.
I will pass on that on Pathless. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not spend money on Pathless. It's like poor man's Dauntless, but Dauntless is free. No, I'm good. I'm good. The game looks pretty. It does. But it's not like
Next up, let's see what's in store for Spelunky
spend money
2.
pretty.
Hi, my name is Derek Yu, and I'm the creator of Spelunky.
Oh, he got
For
Spelunky.
Spelunky 2, I wanted to make sure we made something that got old fans excited and also brought in new players. It was important we didn't change the things that made Spelunky such a unique experience in the first place. So many people became fans of the game through their friends and family, and even strangers on the internet. That's one reason why we're adding online multiplayer, so that more people can play the game together.
I've never heard of Spelunky
And I also
before,
wanted to
though.
include that feeling of community into Spelunky 2 itself to make sure that the game felt welcoming even though it's difficult. In Spelunky 2, when you do runs and discover new characters, you'll also be building an in-game community and family. I designed the world of Spelunky 2 to feel much more rich and dynamic than
cute.
Spelunky 1. It's going to feel
very
a lot
cutesy.
more full. Players will be able to explore and interact with it in lots of new ways. For example, you'll be able to ride turkeys.
Oh my
You'll
god,
find
so
hidden
exciting! You get to
passageways.
ride a turkey.
And you'll have to choose between branching paths as you make your way deeper into the caves. As a result, the stories players create will have much more texture to them.
Okay, I'm
Even
just
after
gonna say
many,
this.
many hours of playing, I still have interest.
NIS America released released 2 games called La Mulana,
centered around the shops and how you chose to interact with them.
something. It's
So in
identical to
Spelunky
this.
2, we've expanded the shopping experience and made
It's
them more
identical
nuanced
to this.
and exciting. And also added new characters that can help you or hinder you. Given how amazing the Spelunky community is, it's hard to say how long it will take to find the deepest secrets. But I think the great thing about Spelunky is that the deepest secrets are the ones that even I don't know about. And there are lots of new things to play with that I hope players can use to push past the boundaries of what we,
Poor man's Mario.
as the developers, know
Yeah.
about the game. I have 2 types of favorite stories from Spelunky fans. First are when people are genuinely surprised by something
Nobody
that
cares.
happened in the game. And second, the ones where people shared a fun experience with friends and family in multiplayer. These are the stories I wanted to expand upon in Spelunky 2. They're really what guided my design choices. After releasing Spelunky, I knew there was a lot more that could be done with the concept and the world. Knowing that possibility was out there is what's been exciting for me and the rest of the team. In a lot of ways, when Spelunky 2 comes out, I want players to experience what we experienced making it. That feeling that there's something special there waiting for you to discover.
Yeah, old school Prince of Persia vibes, right?
A big
like the
thanks
original
to the
one.
fans who've waited patiently for us to finish Spelunky 2. It's been a long journey, but I think it's going to be worth it.
No, I'm good. I'll pass. Out of all of the games so far, the only one that I'm interested in is Crash 4. That's the only one I'm interested in. I really don't care about all of these other weird games.
We've got a bunch of new PS4 updates to share with you.
Oh, look,
Starting with a
Genshin
closer
Impact.
Look at Genshin Impact.
Look, Genshin Impact. I know a lot of you guys were excited about this one.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look. I summon thee!
But I want to see like I want to see like actual gameplay. This isn't gameplay. I mean, it's in-game engine. This is how the game actually looks, by the way. But it's not actual gameplay.
I deal in death. If you cannot bring yourself to kill, speak my name.
What is this disturbance to which I awaken?
Huh? Think you can get away?
You know, it's funny, like, they show these trailers, and so it's like what you think the game is, and then when you actually play the game, it's like what the actual game is, and then it's like boring. This is looking like Honkai Impact because it's made by the same people.
Sentient filth. I claim your mind for the Void Armada. Gods have squealed for my
Oh no, that was more interesting than Pathless. Yeah, yeah.
to stand in the way of my vengeance.
What is this? This is a brawler. It's a beat 'em up. I don't mind a beat 'em up. This actually looks really cool. It almost looks like a Transformers kind of thing. It's like you're playing as like Megatron or something. I have no idea what this game is about, what it is, but it actually doesn't look that bad. It looks like some of you guys might not even know what this movie is. But if you ever saw the movie Heavy Metal, that's what this kind of reminds me of, that movie. That one actually looked fun. There's a lot of side scrollers, man. A lot of side scrolling platformers in this. Oh, she looked like she got them big cannons. Like they equipped her really, really well. That's what it seems like on this one. Okay, so we see a lot of running from behind, a lot of running from the front. Some cool sword play. Okay, this seems like it'd be a good Switch game. Okay, a little fast-paced combat. All right, all right. What is that, like a weird Bible?
It's time to
I can't even pronounce some of these games.
Let's check out some gameplay footage captured from PS4.
Oh, this is the weird game.
Invitation is open.
That's
Come
that weird
join
food
me
game.
on the island of
Wow, that's your new lead? Another monster hunt? Elizabeth Megafig is a two-bit con artist. Don't tell me you actually believe this half-baked nonsense.
What?
I swear, if you chase this bug snack story, you're out of a job.
You're the journalist. Lisbeth said you'd be coming. There's a bug snack right over there. Do me a favor and take my snack trap.
Stranger, I could use your help. This bunger goes wild for ketchup.
Dude, this game was just weird to... This is a weird game in general.
That journalistic instinct to find out what my favorite bug snack is. And feed it to me, obs.
How's my little sprout doing? He misses Papa? Oh, of course he does. Well, I have a few prototype traps that I could put to use.
I think the devs of this game were like super high.
Nobody hates you yet. You can catch bugs.
Super high.
Everybody back to Snacksburg.
Like, who makes a game about food
Well,
that are bugs?
say you do find these bug snacks.
It's
and
got to
make
be
it
like
back
really
alive.
high.
You just might keep your job. Now get going and try not to fall off a cliff.
Smoking too much of that grass, man. I'm telling you, like, you just puffing it way too much. Maybe dial it back just a little bit.
Let's start with an update on an eagerly awaited PlayStation VR game.
Vader Immortal. Who's waiting for this one? Eagerly awaited? I don't know about that one. Step inside your own Star Wars story. I mean, Star Wars VR, if done right, you know?
I don't understand why you never mentioned that you had the Force.
I could get down with that because, like, if it's done well, it'd be really, really good, you know? I think they should have waited till next gen VR for that one though. That was a Shroom inspired game. Whew.
Whatever you do, stay in the light.
Okay. Another control? Is this Control 2? Or is it just like a remastered Control? It seems like Control 2. Oh no, it's first Control, PS4. Expansion. Oh, it's an expansion for Control. Okay. Alright. And this is nothing I care about. Oh, it's chess. But it's not. Wait, I'm confused. What is this game? It's not chess. I don't know what this is. I don't care about it. Okay, cool. It is chess. Oh. Auto chess. Oh my god, I got a little fly on my freaking desk. The hell is this? I'm just gonna say some of the stuff that they've been making these days is like really like drug inspired is what it seems like. It's like, let's get as high as possible and make the weirdest game we can possibly make in the most confusing way. This is just a puzzle game, that's all this is. It's Wizard's Chess, Harry. The pedestrian. Whatever. Looks kind of cool though.
Now let's take a look at two.
I mean, it's just it's just a puzzle game. That's all it is.
Forest shadows, ghosts, running silently between the straight, cold lines of a corrupt state.
What is this?
Quieten down, don't shed a tear.
They count, ration, manipulate.
There's a wolf in the night and he's talking.
Demon Souls?
They've taken everything from those
Is this Demon Souls?
to protect.
When the statesman Robert John
Authority and steel will not stop us. We aren't an invading army.
No, it's not Demon Souls.
We are wraiths. We bypass defenses and strike
No, it's not.
the heart.
For a second I thought it was, but no, no. It's not. This is supposed to be PS5 though? It doesn't look like PS5 graphics.
And the people call us heroes.
From the dead all night.
To others, we are rivals.
Hey, it's Kratos.
We are all outlaws. But some of us will become legends.
So the name of the game is Hood? Hoods? What is that? Hoods? Oh, this is the game. This is it right here. Temtem? This is the game we've been waiting for. This right here is the game we've been waiting for real. This is it. Definitely the winner. Pokemon inspired game. This is it. This is one of those like, Mom, buy me Pokemon, and they're like, we got Pokemon at home, and this is Pokemon. Maybe hoods as in assassins must sound cool.
Before we wrap up, let's take a tour of Godfall. We've got new PS5 gameplay for this melee-focused action epic launching this holiday.
All right, let's see some Godfall stuff. Okay. And that's it.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Keith Lee.
Hi,
and
Keith
I am
Lee.
the game director for Godfall.
Good for you.
On behalf of Counterplay Games, we are very excited to share gameplay
In
with
development
you today
footage
and to
captured
offer
on
you a
PlayStation
glimpse
5 dev
into the
kit.
mystical world of Godfall. Today, you'll be seeing extensive gameplay captured on a PlayStation 5 development kit. Please keep in mind that the game is still a work in progress, and some things may change from the final product as we continue to learn and harness
Okay, hold on.
Sony's next generation
Can I
console.
just say?
Please enjoy.
Can I just say? I like the fact that
So
he
let's
said
jump right into what
this is
Godfall
from
is.
a developmental kit.
Godfall
The fact
is a
that this
looter
is from a
slasher
developmental
that
kit and
features
it already
intense
looks better than
action,
Halo Infinite.
satisfying
Okay?
moment-to-moment combat,
Can I just say,
and
like,
robust loot
I just got to
progression
put this out there
systems.
because Halo
You can enjoy
Infinite
the
is like,
game
oh
at
yeah,
your
this
own
is a
pace,
this is a
playing
prior
alone
build that we're
or
showing.
through online co-op with up to 2
But this already looks
additional
better.
teammates. Godfall is set in a brand new high fantasy universe filled with heroic
Like,
knights.
This
clean
already looks
magic,
better than Halo
and
Infinite,
forbidden
and Halo
realms.
Infinite is supposed to be like,
The
yeah,
world
you
is
know,
split up
this
into
is
the elemental
pre-built
realms
footage.
of earth, water, air, and fire.
And Heart.
Godfall
Where's
is
Heart?
a
How are we
complete
gonna summon
package.
Captain Planet without
All
Heart?
loot and gear in the game are acquired or unlocked
Plot twist.
through gameplay.
The heart was
There
in
are
you
no
all along.
microtransactions. No waiting for content.
No
It's all
microtransactions.
in-game on day
Oh.
one.
Oh, it's all available on day one.
As you
Oh,
adventure, you'll get to tear through enemies
Hello?
to challenge a mad god who awaits you at the top.
you got my attention.
You play a Valorian knight.
You
a
got my
godlike
attention,
warrior
dude.
Able to equip valor plates, legendary armor sets that transform you into an unstoppable master.
No
of melee
microtransactions. No waiting for
Throughout your
content.
journey, you'll find ancient
Everything's
valor
available on
lost
day
in
one.
time, each with their own characteristics.
You got my
and
attention.
long history. Now let's talk about gameplay in Godfall. First, our team wanted to do something different. We wanted to combine action RPG loot progression with third-person melee combat to create what we think is a looter slasher. Our game is therefore one part gear-driven and one part player skill-driven. In other words, not only do we want you to find exquisite weapons with
this is
powerful loot
like
traits, but we also want you to have
Dark
that
Souls.
feeling of accomplishment.
That's what it's like. It's like Dark Souls. Just say it's like Dark Souls.
Available to you.
Although they can't say that because Dark Souls isn't their game, but
From
they
a
could just say it's
combat
like Dark
philosophy
Souls.
Perspective, the melee combat in Godfall is intended to be fluid, dynamic, and interactive, embracing offense over defense. More
Okay,
often
so
than not, you'll be facing multiple
it's
enemies
more like
at the
Code
same
Vein
time. As a
than
result,
than
you should
Dark
always be
Souls then.
moving and closing the gap on enemies. Also, you dominate the combat space, not the enemies, and the game rewards you for being aggressive.
Yeah, okay, so
Now that you're familiar
it
with
wants
the
you to be
combat
aggressive, so
philosophy,
it's
let's
more
dig
like
into the
Code
weapons
Vein,
themselves.
less like Dark Souls.
In Godfall, there are 5 weapon classes: the longsword, the dual blades.
You know most people are gonna be using dual blades. You know that.
Polearm.
Like, you know that.
The two-handed warhammer. And the two-handed greatsword. Each weapon class has their own unique movesets and play styles, ranging from fast combos to more strategic, deliberate play. As you defeat enemies in your adventures, you will acquire numerous weapons for each weapon category. Each weapon with their own primary.
Oh wait, can you switch up
traits.
your
At a later date, we
class
will
in
delve
between?
into the weapon classes and how to modify them in greater detail. For now, we'll go over the dual blades and the longsword weapon classes.
Oh,
The
I'm telling you
dual
right now,
blades are
people are
the
gonna be using
fastest
dual
weapon
blades.
class in Godfall,
Just because of how fast they are.
embodying speed, fluidity, and mobility. The dual blades are exceptional against soft, unarmored targets or single targets. You can perform a combo by executing 4 consecutive light attacks. The
People are
dual
gonna be using
blades
dual blades
heavy
mostly.
attack is a spinning blade cyclone. The blade cyclone can also be used as a finisher at the end of your light attack combo. So what are the signature moves for the dual blades? As you build up charge, you can also activate Inner Focus, which is unique to the dual blades, which inflicts massive damage in a short period of time. There's also Mortal Coil, where you can throw your blade into an enemy,
Oh, dude.
pulling the enemy towards you. like pulling
Get
a
over
key.
here! Looks like God of War
Let's
combat. I was
switch
gonna
to
say
the
that too.
longsword weapon class. Longswords are balanced weapons, embodying crisp damage and simple cooldowns without needing a lot of elaborate combo setups. Similar to dual blades, longswords have their own 4-hit light attack combo. Then there's the heavy attack finisher, which can be used at the end of your light attack combo. There are 3 signature moves for the longsword class. There's Spectral Flurry, which cannot be interrupted and deals high damage to multiple nearby targets.
Okay.
Then there's Spiral Technique, which eviscerates
Yo.
all enemies in a straight fixed path.
Oh,
Notice
that's
there's a white flash after a longsword swing
that's
called a
actually
timing
pretty
attack.
cool.
If you press the shield button exactly at the same time, you'll perform a devastating shield uppercut with your longsword. The shield is a core part of Godfall.
Alright, Matisse, I'll catch you
It's
later.
available to you throughout the entire game. You can always block incoming attacks with your shield. If you press the shield button at the right time, you can also parry an attack. You can perform a light attack after a last-second shield block to counterattack with a powerful shield strike. The shield is great not just for defense, but also offense. You can aim and throw your shield, which will hit multiple nearby targets. If you tap the shield button just as you catch your shield, you can perform a powerful wave attack. You
Yeah,
can
this
double
very
tap
similar to
the
God of
shield
War
button
stuff.
to petrify enemies. And of course, you can perform an R3 ground finisher on enemies that were knocked down to the ground.
So this game is their focus of today's state of play. That's their focus. Oh, he's going to explode. And you on fire. What you gonna do, man? I don't think throwing your shield really gonna do much on there. So this is how boss fights look. No health meter? Or they're just not showing it for this? I'm sure they'll add like a health meter or something. Or like an indication on health. I mean, the combat looks nice. Like, it looks really fluid. Very nice.
We hope you enjoyed our first walkthrough video of Godfall running on the PlayStation 5. We also want to thank all the fans for their endless support since our initial
I could
reveal
get this
back in
game.
December.
I could see myself playing Godfall.
We have a few more surprises coming down the road, such as details on loot and progression.
I can see
and
it.
are eager
Especially
to share
considering
more with
how,
you
like,
on our way to
you
launch
buy the
this
game and
holiday
everything's
season.
there.
We hope that you will join our Godfall community on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you.
You know what it is? Like they keep saying holiday, right? All these games are available holiday. They're avoiding the release date, because the minute that the PS5 gets a release date, all these games get the same release date.
That's a wrap. We hope you enjoyed this peek into the future of PlayStation. See you next time.
Oh wait, there's one more thing. Oh, you know what? That wasn't too bad though. Like there was a lot of things that were like, a lot of things, but it wasn't too bad. You know, like I like the way that Crash looks. Crash looks really good, especially considering it's a PS4 game. Crash looks really good. Godfall looks like it's gonna be fun. I'm not sure about that Hoods game. Not so sure about that one. But then there's also that Vader game, which I would have waited till next gen VR comes out, because that Vader game looks like it would be a lot of fun. But again, next gen VR, like it's one of those things where you kind of you need to develop the hardware a little bit more, you know. And then I would like to have seen Resident Evil stuff on here, but I guess maybe there's gonna be like a Capcom thing later. I don't know. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not that bad. You like Godfall? Godfall looked good. It really did. I can see, like I said, I can see myself playing Godfall. I can see myself playing Crash, Godfall. Those are the two that I can see myself getting. But Crash is really soon. Is it? What was it? October for Crash? Something like that. Oh, Kame. I need you. Well, since I got you in here, I need you to make me a Horizon Zero Dawn thumbnails, please. While I got you in here, it just popped up into my head, because Horizon Zero Dawn goes live on PC tomorrow. So I would like to play Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition. So if you can get some thumbnails for me, I appreciate that. Anyways, that's going to be it, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I will be back. What are we going to play today? We're going to play... Are we going to play some more Cuphead today? We're going to play some Tomb Raider. I kind of want to play some more Fall Guys, because I wanted to see how many people show up for like an earlier Fall Guys stream. So I think that's what we're gonna do that. I also like the Path something. Okay. Well, I mean, I didn't really like it. But yeah. So I think we're gonna do some more Fall Guys today, and then for like our late night, early morning stream, we'll probably play some. I think we'll do some Tomb Raiders for the late night, early morning stream. Oh, I will go lay down and take a nap. I'm exhausted. We streamed until like 6 a.m. And I didn't take a nap. I woke up early and I didn't take a nap. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate every single one of you. Everybody, I'll see you in the next live stream. Peace out for now. Peace out for now.